Hi everybody, welcome back to In the Kitchen with Ken. Today I'm going to try a little something I haven't made before. It's called Shepherd's Pie. Kind of doing it for St. Patrick's Day. It's something that Pam and I always enjoy. We'll go downtown and get shepherd's pie or corned beef and for St. Patrick's Day down like Copper Penny or something like that. But we always try to get a little something extra for St. Patrick's Day. But what we're going to do, we're going to start out with a blend of ground meat. I've got Angus beef, 80-20, and then I've got some pork that I picked up too. But it's like a 90-10 pork. We're going to start off by putting this in the pan here and browning this all down. Now to this, I'm going to add one onion. We're going to kind of let this meat and onion cook together for a little bit. I've also made up some mashed potatoes that we're going to put on top of the shepherd's pie. It's like comfort food this month so far. I want to season this meat a little. Put some fresh ground pepper on it. I've also got a little salt and pepper mixture that I'm going to put on here too. Okay, now that our meat's cooked down a little bit, our onions are starting to get a little clear, I'm going to add our other ingredients to this. I've got three different things other things that I'm going to put in here. Carrots, peas, and some corn. So we're going to go ahead and add our carrots. I've got like half a cup of carrots that I'm adding to our meat, a half a cup of peas, and a half a cup of corn. I'm just going to go ahead and start stirring this up. Let this start cooking together. That looks pretty. Yeah, that looks pretty. Kind of new to this dish. Now while you're cooking this meat, be sure to give this a try, just to make sure your meat is seasoned. How you want it. It's good. I'm going to put a little bit more pepper in here. Mix that all up. These carrots are starting to cook up too. About ready to kind of blend all of this together. Now that our meat and vegetables are all cooked up, we're going to move it over to like an 8x8 baking dish. And then we're going to put over the top of it some mashed potatoes that I've already made up. So we're just going to take this meat, start spooning it out. As you spoon this meat out, you're going to let some of those juices kind of drain out. You don't want this to be too wet. And you just want to fill this about halfway up with this mixture. Now that we've got our meat in here, we're going to cover the top of this with some mashed potatoes. Now, if you wanted, you could get kind of fancy with it and use a little icing dispenser and kind of squeeze it on there and make little designs. But I'm just going to pile it on. I don't even want to take time to bake this. I just want to go ahead and eat it like this. All right. Now that we've got our mashed potatoes on, we're going to take the shepherd's pie and we're going to put it at the oven. Now I've preheated the oven at 400 degrees and we're going to let that bake for about 20 minutes until the mashed potatoes kind of get a little brown on top. We'll check it in a little bit. Now that our shepherd's pie has been baking for about 20 minutes, we're going to pull it out and give it a try. Yeah. All right. Got everything bubbling. That. Get some on my glove. Now let's spoon some of this out and give it a try. See how those potatoes cooked on the top there? cut a little wedge out here. Sure it'll all fall apart. That is comfort goodness right there. Look at that. Those potatoes browned a little bit. Let's try. It's gonna be hot. Oh, that is comfort central. God, that is good. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this shepherd's pie today. Remember, if you've got any recipes or anything you want me to try, send it my way. We'll see you next time. Bye.